Welcome back, guys. It's about midnight here, so we know what that means. A perfect time to start part 7 of this. I've said this in the beginning of, I think, every video, but it's time to turn the gamma up once... okay, I can't go any higher. It seems YouTube darkens the videos from the point that I initially see them, so there were a couple of spaces in storage where everything was pitch black. But I guess we can't do much better at this. I'll try some lighting effects and see if that does anything. But other than that, it seems about as good as we'll get. So, at the end of last video, we fell through the elevator shaft right over here. This is where we were. And we've landed down here. I don't know what this is. I don't know where we are. I'm just going to give you a second to take this all in.
Come, this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Okay, so I guess this is the prison area. I've taken a big sip of coffee for courage now, and I think we're ready to go. Just make sure I don't have any tinderbox or anything out here. Alright, looks okay. I'd love it if there was an option where I could just turn back and say, you know what, the rubble in front of the door is too much, so that's going to do it for the prison. Unfortunately, that option doesn't seem to exist. Like if one of those tubes from Mario popped out of the floor, offered to take me out of the castle, I'd jump at that chance. But we're not going to get that. And we've got to go through this very ominous looking door over here. Come on. Okay, we should have... Actually, I'll move this back a bit in case I need to go running away from something. As you move along in the game, you learn to make preparations like this. Sounds a bit paranoid, but it's the only way to fly down here. Alright, I think we have a pretty clear path. Alright, here goes nothing. Okay, just a cockroach. And once again, can't see anything. Whoa, this didn't take long. What is that? What the hell is that? Okay. I'm never quite sure if this is a hallucination or something real, but somebody in there just got absolutely massacred. Let's peek around this corner. That sounded horrible. Cell area 1. Okay, it's a little brighter down here than in storage, but looks like a lot of hallways and old prison cells, so can't say the environment is going to be much more hospitable here. I hope the game sound volume comes through though, because that just sounded absolutely terrible. That was not a sound I need to hear again. Okay. First cell explored. And nothing has tried to kill us just yet. Okay. Dark hallway, dark stairs. Let's go with the hallway. Now, these rooms are always kind of double-edged swords. It's nice to have the light, but if something comes down, you don't want that there. What's this over here? Picked up a hammer. A stone hammer. The descriptions in this game are very limited. They tell you exactly what it is, and nothing more. Trail of blood going up the wall. Yeah, since that one door in the storage where the monster popped out, I've learned to open doors a little more slowly. It was kind of hard to see in the final video, but I assure you it was standing straight in front of me. And that's probably the hardest I've screamed thus far. If you can tell, I do stay fairly calm, but that did get to me. Alright, nothing coming for us. Oh, no. Oh, Man, my screen is going insane. What the hell? Okay. Jesus, there's no good place to hide here. This is even different music now than the initial attack. Or, not attack, but the initial monsters. So, I don't know quite what causes that music, but yeah, it didn't take long for my sanity to go down, so whatever it is, I really don't want to meet it. Now, I don't know if I regain sanity all by standing in the light, I just know I don't lose it. I'll stay here for a couple of seconds and see. I think I said this in, it might have been the refinery, yeah, I think it was, but I've had more than enough of the prison about 2 minutes into this, and I don't see it getting better. Okay. Won't budge. Unfortunately, the game does that to me quite a few times. It'll give me something terrible going on behind the door, and no way to get in. Can't say I mind. Okay, here's the staircase we avoided initially. Oh god, there's a monster. Run, 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 run. Okay. Alright, let's just hang out here for a bit. If you notice, I'm even just walking more slowly now, because every hallway, every staircase, I'm just expecting something to pop out at me. These mice really need to shut up, too. I hope he doesn't pay attention to coming and just happen to find me. How's our sanity doing? Yeah. Maybe that was a great time to check it. And yes, this is a different music track, so I don't know, again, what the hell that was before. But it was nothing I want to meet, I can tell you that much. Yeah, these turns are just from the slightest movement of my mouse. So this is not a condition I want to be running for monsters in. Okay. Now we just go back to the creepy level music. The stairs were down this way. Oh, here. Okay, looks like a pot of oil. Just great. Good. Man, I can't even target that. This is just a maze of cells and hallways. What do we have here? Another cave-in. So, no. And water. How much of this do I have exactly? Okay. So we're doing very well on tinderbox. We have plenty of, obviously. Should probably start using some of these. Okay, let's just use one for the hell of it now. What the hell is that thing? Oh my god. Okay, this is, if it makes any sense, the same different music from before. So whatever that thing was, seems to be the guy that triggers this music. And as bad as the monsters I've encountered look, I gotta say he looks worse. It looks like just a giant blade or something on his arm. Okay. Flat track. Maybe I'm safe.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider. Someone is coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with a bed. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Maybe this is a clue for us. She's covering something with it. And what do you know? It's a hole. It's too narrow to slip through. Hole in the ground in one of the cells, but it is too small to fit the man. Okay. So, oh, we have a hammer, don't we? Not enough to widen it. Find an additional tool to widen the hole in the soft floor. Okay. Really wish I said it would go back to being anything resembling normal here. Yeah, let's leave this door open in case something happens. Hey! Just as I say it. Oh, jeez. Something's out there now. And, damn. I'd love to light the lantern to get rid of cockroaches, but... Yeah, he's outside this wall here. Not sure what that sound is, but... I hope it doesn't mean he's thinking of busting it. If he comes in here, as you can see, I really have nowhere to go. Sounds like he's stepping away though. Is that oil under the door? It seems so. Yeah, these screams are not helping me much either. So essentially, what seems to have happened in the game is I've gone through the absolutely awful storage area to fall down an elevator shaft and get to an area that's possibly worse. Love to know if he's out here, but... Alright, let's be sane for a second. And it still sounds like there are footsteps out here, but I'm not sure if these are, again, just the ambient footsteps that they include in the levels. No, that sounds a bit close. He's been standing out here a while. There he goes. Alright, I've never been so relieved so many times to hear creepy music. It means you're just back to plain old creepy, basically. Seems to be it for this room. Shackles here. Stop screaming. Okay, can't do anything with this. Just do this before heading out. I'm not going to light all the torches, obviously, because I don't want to essentially blaze a path to me, but... What? Do I hammer it? No. Like I said, I'm not going to light every torch, but I have extra tinder boxes I want to see, and I want to stay sane. But what better way to do it?
Where is she? Where did she go?
No. I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
No information given about this room, but something shining behind the bed. Shepard. Okay, this seems to be just what we need. Can I combine this? Right. Okay, so now we have what we need to get through that little hole in the floor. And very possibly what we need to get through that lock as well. So let's take a look. I'm half expecting a monster to pop down. Hallway. Alright, not much, but I will take whatever I can get.
What is this?
Okay. These were the stairs I came up, I believe. Hopefully that's wind and nothing more. Of course, shouldn't really be any wind down here anyway, but we've seen some unusual things, to say the least. Alright, let's get to the northern block of the prison. As always, the game keeping me optimistic, because I can only imagine this will be even worse. Maybe this is a shot at the castle from the outside. Doesn't look too friendly from there either. Okay, I assume I can't get back up the hole. No. Okay. They can't be mean enough to put a monster in here, can they? Guess there's really nothing I can do. Let's go left. Alright, let's go right. I'm just consistently telling myself I cannot put a monster down here. Okay. Come, that one's too big to move. Come on. Alright, I didn't want to throw it into the hallway. I'll take it. So what I'd like to do is get as many rocks back here as I can, just so I have larger escape area. Come, keep moving. I can't get, no. Okay, this is requiring far too much effort. Can't get, okay, just throw this one out into the hallway, I think. I don't blame it really, that's a pretty substantial rock. Okay, so the first thing we walk into is a pile of blood. Okay. Padlock is in excellent condition, and I'm on the wrong side of the padlock. So it doesn't appear, barring any special tools, that I'll get through there. Kitchen. Yeah, that makes sense. Culinary, yep. Learn a bit of Latin as I go along. Okay, brightly lit. This is potentially dangerous.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
I think he's referencing the people who we talked about in the other notes that had died as a result of their involvement with him. So the story is beginning to come together, but it's obviously just missing whatever critical last pieces I'll come across. This doesn't look like anything I want to touch. Like acid of some sort? Kind of chemical? Let's toss something in and see what happens. And I missed. I was never particularly good at basketball. Can't even do it in a game. Alright. Alright, I don't want to touch it, but that wasn't exactly what I was expecting. Alright, we seem to be done with the kitchen. Oh, jeez. I'm pretty sure he knows I'm in. Oh, where do I go? Jesus. Pretty sure he knows I'm in here. Yeah, definitely. Alright, I'm just gonna stare at this bookcase and hope he doesn't walk too far into the room. I think that high-pitched siren noise, or whatever you want to call it, just means they can see me or are tracking me and following me. Because the first time it happened, I think, was in storage, when the guy saw me through the crack in the door frame. I don't know how, but that's the noise that started when he eventually broke down the door. And he didn't come too far into the room there, so I'm hoping this guy follows the same technique. Oh, this guy's even lazier. Perfect. Okay. Don't think I missed anything. I will leave this open just in case, though. They didn't give me much time. I got pretty far down the staircase before that guy spawned. He came from down here. Oh, another storage, really. One was bad enough, believe me. Okay, I was using the one more staircase, one more monster rule. How many tinge boxes? 43, yeah. I'm not in any danger of using too many. Stay here for a second. What do we get back to? A slight headache, okay. Finding the hammer and shiver helped a bit, but... Okay, still area 3. Kitchen's that way, we've been there. Okay, this is the choice we generally get. Dark Hallway 1 or Dark Hallway 2. Let's hurry in.
Hey! Anybody! Help! Christ. I don't believe this. What? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
Maybe that guy set a house on fire and somebody died? Because since it's playing in the prison, it'd only be natural that that flashback is of a prisoner. Maybe the guy who stayed in this cell. Not sure if or how that relates to the main part of our story, but... Oh, really? Alright. The resident of this cell didn't come out quite as well. Can't. There's nothing on the body, right? Okay. Nothing else. Alright, we can get out of here as quickly as possible. Smack myself in the face with the door. Okay, looks like a note there. So, close that while we read this.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters, and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. Because whatever this is still chasing me, so... What exactly did I get here in time for? Sounds like the castle was actually pretty nice, but... doesn't seem to be having its best day today. Shh. I would have liked to go further down the hall and get to one of the slightly less well-lit cells, but I think that was the direction he was coming from. Again, this is a matter of pretty much just praying he doesn't break the door open and take, I don't know, 2 steps in. I'm behind this wall, but if I even peek, bam, he'd be right there. So, we'll move as close as we can to the wall, and just hope for the best. And since I've been playing this for a few hours now, I will say that despite all the time I've spent hiding from things, I am enjoying this quite a bit. The last horror game I think I played was Silent Hill 2, which was actually very scary in its own right, but again, having the ability to just, you know, bust out a shotgun and take care of all your enemies sort of takes away the helpless feeling that adds to really the whole experience of this. So it is, at least so far, very, very well done. It's over here.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
Oh, that was it. Introduction to some entrance. Okay, it's a Cistern Entrance. In a very poor condition. Worn padlock. Oh, this worked before. Naturally. To be weakened further.
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
Soon it will be ready. Let there be enough time.
It sounded like the little girl who escaped under the hole.
Where is he now?
So she was in here for God knows what reason. She tried to escape, and it sounds like I captured her. Okay, maybe this is it. Shit, where am I gonna hide? Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I'm crouching. I hope I'm crouching. Jeez. Oh, this would be a bad place to get caught. That's not a very nice place to spawn a monster. Oh wow. Because again, if you look at that, the padlock's on the other side. Don't think I can get through it. And at this point, I'm not making a move. There are a lot of monsters down here. And the problem is everything is just a system of really dark hallways. So if you run it fast enough and far enough, eventually you're probably going to run into them again. So I'm trying to keep a little mental note of where at least some of the open cells are. But in the event that I panic, and I will if I see one, the chances of me remembering that are pretty low. Okay, I haven't heard footsteps, so it doesn't appear to be as close, at least as some of the other guys. But this is easily the worst hiding spot I've chosen yet. Of course, I don't really have any other alternative. Alright, music is fading. So is the sanity. What do we got? Okay, yes, this is the other side of that padlock door, I think. Or no, it wasn't, because the padlock was on the other side both times. Is this door open by any chance now? Okay, so there's nothing down that hole except the tinder box. Just had to spawn a monster on my forehead. Okay, so the Cistern Entrance is, I think they call it the entrance out of this, or yeah, leading out of this area. So eventually we need to get there. This chair, just really ominous. I don't know why, but the empty chair sitting out in the middle of nowhere where it shouldn't be, just doesn't give me a good feeling. Nothing in this game does, to be honest. Alright, so there's another one. Another empty chair. Okay, I think I'm going in circle. This might be the storage site. Yes. Okay, so this was when we chose between Dark Hallway 1 and 2. This was either 1 or 2. What? Oh. Oh, no, that's the same guy as before. And we are not getting in his way. Okay, just one look at him now, both times, has caused my sanity to dip completely into the red. So, that guy, whoever he is, whatever he is dangerous. That much we know.
4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Whatever that price appears to be, I am being ripped off. This is nothing is worth this. Do I have a candle in here or anything? No. Okay. Just wait in here for a second. I don't know what that guy was, the guy that I keep seeing, which, now that I think about it, was also the sound that I heard when I walked through the first door, the entrance door of the prison, and heard the guy just getting the living hell beaten out of him. So, I just pray I don't run into that guy, but I know I will. I have to turn him loose on me at some point. Down there. I'm sorry I came in. Oh my god. Oh. Jesus Christ. This place does not light up. Wow. I'm pretty sure he was behind that door then. Doesn't sound like he broke that door. There we go. Spoke too soon. And if I hear another door breaking down, very serious trouble. Okay. No door, no door. Come on. I'm sure this is not helping. Yeah. Okay, he doesn't seem to be interested in coming in here. So apparently I was quick enough and quiet enough closing that door. This place is absolutely brutal though. This is just a monster on literally pretty much every corner. And whatever that other guy is. So the storage didn't have longest worst area in the game because this has stolen that title and then some. Okay, so he was definitely in here. I just want some sanity back. That's all I could possibly ask for now. Really? That's it? Did that all for some oil? God damn. And don't get me wrong, I like finding oil. That was a steep price to pay. Cell area 4. Okay, so we are advancing through here. We've gone, I missed the sign for 2, but we've hit 1, 3, and 4. Alright, so storage is down here, and if it's anything like the other storage, then the word storage simply means awful area. Oh, why is this open? And this door is getting closed immediately. Okay, as with the other storage area, do get at least some equipment. How will you close this? Okay. Last jar. Okay, nothing's coming to attack me. Good, because when I find things, it appears that the sanity gets helped. Which is a nice sound. Let's make this perfect. Okay. I'm getting ready just for something to bust down that door. Alright, that's what we need. Worn pad, okay. I know it. God. Sometimes you can tell when this stuff is gonna happen. And that was a prime candidate for it. Let's try this. I feel like this is my hiding spot of choice in any room. Just this stupid corner behind the door that nobody should really be hiding in. I don't hear anything yet. It's bad now that I'm almost relieved when I hear this music too, because it just means that I'm not having to deal with whatever that was that I saw. I don't know, again, if that's a one-off thing or if that's another breed of monster per se, but I don't want to see it again. I think that was the wrong direction, yeah. Okay, now back up the stairs just as gingerly as we did it before. Okay, I'm assuming I can't smash this with a glass jar. It would only break, yeah. It did put two and two together there. Okay, so our objective is to get through that slightly worn padlock, or whatever it was known by. Just another torch here. So, okay. Yeah, the hammer and chipper. Would this work, maybe? Oh, nope. I think I've got it. I think I know why they would put a pot of acid in the kitchen. And then give me a glass jar to contain it. Empty glass container. If I use metal, I'm assuming an acid would eat right through that. I'll try, because I think there were other pans and whatnot in the kitchen, but I'll see. Oh, this is my little area. Okay. It just looked like something, or somewhere that somebody would pop out of. Okay, this door I left open. Let me see, because I saw... Yeah, let me get something like this. I'm trying to not grab the fire while I do this. Oh, what the... Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. Oh, man. Wow. My voice may not show, but my heart just hopped up into my throat there. And he sounds like he's coming up. Oh, yeah. Close to the case and do not look. Well, the other guy was too lazy to break in here, but this is the much better monster, I guess. Oh, God. I see a foot. Boy, oh, that even counts. Look at it. Wow. Did he really leave? Oh. I don't know how he didn't see me. Did he actually leave the area? I thought it was pretty much doomed the second I chose this hiding spot. And when I saw his foot appear, that was... To me, that was pretty much the end. Let's not get too confident here, though. Okay. Easy does it. Okay, we have... seem to have lived through that. And in fact, there's a monster here. Makes me think I'm onto something, too. Like they spawned 2 monsters for 1 room. What do we got here? Oh, wouldn't hold the acid. Okay. So that would be why we've got one of these. Excellent. Now if they spawn another monster, gonna lose it here? Oh, really? I wasn't serious. I didn't think they'd actually do that. Oh, God. I'm not even hearing music for this, though. I do hear footsteps. Oh, see, this is even worse now. I'm not sure what to do. Because a monster definitely spawned. But I hear no music. And no monster. Take a sweet look out here. Let's get a little closer to the torch here. Okay, this is, needless to say, a little bit worrisome. Because he spawned, there was no music, so I don't know if he's gone, if he's walking around, or if that was just a hallucination. So oddly enough, the encounter in which I don't definitively see a monster, rather, is the worst one. I think Cistern Entrance was right here. Straight over here somewhere. Okay, maybe not. Wasn't down there, that's for sure.
Find her!
Cistern Entrance, okay. I'm gonna light this up as we work. Now I think we should be okay. Excellent. Where is that guy? Oh god. Oh, can he break through this? What? Is he no one here? Oh, I've never seen him this close. Look at that face. Wow. I don't think he sees me, but that face. Okay, this door better be unlocked. Okay, good. I expected just a giant troll face to pop up on the door. Oh, you need the key to this. Fortunately, that didn't happen. Okay, this looks much nicer. We're in the Cistern Entrance, I guess.
So you use the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
So I have to deal with poisonous fungi, it appears. Well, we've made it through the prison. It's probably taken about 2 to 3 years off my life. But that will do it for today's episode of this. And next time we'll go through this much nicer looking area. Because that was pretty much just absolute hell. Hope you enjoyed this one as well. Again, I will try to make this a little brighter. Can't do anything with the camera, but I'll see what I can try and find out about changing the video settings. So, thank you for checking out this part. Again, comments, questions, suggestions, always welcome. And hopefully I'll see you back here for part 8. See you later.